WWE must fix this with Liv Morgan. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm talking about because I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. And everyone who believes in Liv Morgan, who supports Liv Morgan, who considers themselves a fan of Liv Morgan is tired of seeing this happen over and over and over. If it's Vince McMahon booking or if it's Triple H booking, they do not get it with Liv Morgan. We're all tired of it. We must see change. WWE must fix this because Liv Morgan has some of the most loyal, hardcore, and loud fan base in all of pro wrestling. Like, I consider myself a Liv Morgan fan, just like I'm sure many of you consider Liv Morgan fans out there, right? Because what she's been able to do in WWE is pretty remarkable. Think about this, y'all. Think about this. Liv Morgan has been able to continue to drive herself and push herself, and she will throw the ball, run, catch it, and then go score a touchdown on her own despite WWE creative. Her entire career has been start and stop pushes, where it's been an undercard person, where it's been someone to get over another person, right? We've never been able to get the run that we wanted from Liv Morgan. And I know what you're going to say. Well, she was a champion a few years ago. What about then? What about then? Come on, y'all. Do you really think that was the best that they could have done with Liv Morgan? I don't. But when she was injured in 2023, after yet another start and stop push, right? She was injured. She had a shoulder injury. It was a week before, and then WWE wrote her off of television due to an attack by Ria Ripley. And it's like, okay, she's going to be out for a while. And she missed the entire rest of the year, right from the summer on. She got arrested due to a marijuana incident, but luckily that all worked itself out. And so when she returned at the Royal Rumble in January by competing in the Women's Royal Rumble match, what happened? She lost. But there was something that was very interesting about that match and that performance by Liv Morgan, which was she got a heck of a fan reaction. She got a heck of a pop. And so she was doing this revenge tour, right? She was building towards going after Rhea Ripley because of the storyline in which was involved. And everyone was like, okay, look, Liv is back. We're under Triple H here. Maybe he can do something a little bit more, right? The Raw Women's Division's not necessarily that stacked. So let's see what they can do. And they brought her back, and this leads me to today's topic. But before we do, hit that like button and subscribe for more wrestling content. Consider joining our members-only club. So Liv Morgan has an interesting record in 2024, right? I know she's been in some pretty big matches, right? Women's Royal Rumble match, sure. Women's Elimination Chamber match at the PLE that Becky Lynch won, sure. Yeah, that's right. But according to Cage Match, as of the recording of this video, she is 1-6 in 2024. Well, 2023 must have been better, right? Yeah, she went 20-21 in her matches, okay? 1-6 is horrible. That's an 85% losing rate. How about the year before in 2022? Well, she did okay. She went 67-44. Yep, that's pretty good. But for the most part, just not the same. Jesus. In 2018, you talk about a loser. She went 10-99. She had a 90% losing rate. How about in 2019? She went 2-44. This is what I'm talking about. And so when you go into Monday Night Raw and you see, okay, the WWE, they're going to capitalize. They have caught fire by happenstance. They could not have lucked into this anymore, right? By having the women's battle royal to crown a new women's world champion, because Liv Morgan, who was slated to challenge Rhea Ripley for the women's title, most likely at Backlash, France on May 4th, maybe the next Saudi Arabia show in May. They were going to do a match. And guess what? Liv Morgan was going to lose yet again. But at least she would have been in there with Rhea Ripley. It would have been a fun program, right? But backstage segment, Rhea suffers an AC joint sprain. Liv Morgan, they put the blame on her. They really turn her heel She has caught fire, right? She, from a heel standpoint, it's a logical thing of what she did and how she did it, considering Rhea was the one that laid her out. It made sense from a logical standpoint of the heel trying to wear down and not necessarily injure, but kind of bang up a babyface champion in hopes of helping their winning ways, right? But they don't do that. No. Instead, they put the championship on Becky Lynch, and Liv is just kind of stuck, right? Instead of just putting, okay, Liv is the top star. She's got all of the buzz in WWE right now. Let's put the championship on her in 3 to 4 months. Whenever Rhea returns, you can do it at SummerSlam, and you can get 2 to 3 matches out of this program. Boom, we're off to the races. She can beat a few people, and we can fix our freaking problem of beating her like a drum nonstop. They didn't do that. And as a Liv Morgan fan, as a Liv Morgan supporter, it is absolutely frustrating because it's like, what does this woman have to do for them to see what everyone else sees in her, right? She's pretty good in the ring. She has absolute charisma. She speaks extraordinarily well. She has a connection with the fan base like no other. Whether it's a babyface, whether it's a heel, she always gets a storyline over. What else does she need to do to prove to Triple H, to WWE management that, look, give her the ball and let her run with it? Because up to this point, she's thrown the ball, she ran after it, caught it, and scored a touchdown on her own. Give her a little bit of support, right? And then, hey, I don't want y'all coming at me with this. Well, Becky Lynch is a bigger star. Liv Morgan beating her is going to make Liv a bigger star. And it's like, no. Liv Morgan winning championship matches and winning matches on television on a weekly occurrence will make her a bigger star. Having her feud with Rhea Ripley and having her beat Rhea Ripley will make her a bigger star as champion, right? The beauty about champions, they are booked to win. And up to this point, WWE has failed to do that with Liv Morgan for whatever reason. You have to give talent wins in order for them to become credible in the eyes of fans and for fans to get behind them. Because let's be real, there's not a lot of people out there that are willing to support constant losers, constant people losing, right? And you giving the Liv Morgan fan base hope yet again that you are actually going to do something with Liv Morgan and then not delivering it on it is absolutely frustrating. So please, WWE, Triple H, do something and fix your ways with Liv Morgan so we don't have to keep going down this song and dance over and over and over again.